Descendants, it is I, Shivems the Damned. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new around here, please like and subscribe for more gaming content. And if you play the First Descendant or any Nexon game, please consider using my Nexon creator code, which I will put in the comments below. With that said, let's get right into it. I will be leveling Hailey. People have been asking for a Hailey build, so I don't have one yet. That's what we're working on. I'm gonna work on finishing out rolling my modules so I can unlock my RK trigger. And that's where we're at with that right now. I'm gonna put my creator code down in the comments, and then we're gonna get right into it. I never played Hailey since she came out. Just kind of looked past her. I am also working on an Ultimate Bunny high voltage build. That will be out soon, hopefully. Alright, we're all set. We're going to be doing the Fortress, Quarantine Zone. If you haven't checked out my fastest mastery rank guide, go ahead and do so. Same spot, just instead of leveling guns, we're leveling her up super quick. And I do have a couple of buffs on. We're rolling with the Descendant XP gain. And unique RK factor, which that's really not mattering. And I actually forgot to equip my Descendant XP external component. We will do that after this is over. Some of my live streams before, you will know that if there is a Freyna in the server, this game becomes a walking simulator. That's what we're doing, we're just walking. For the purpose of fast leveling her, I am using the same thunder cage as seen in my perfect storm build for Ultimate Fiesta. We're gonna get back to Albion and equip that external component on, make this go a little bit quicker. As I still have at least 7 or 8 modules to reroll before I can do the RK trigger. Same Thunder Cage. But we're going to get that external component to stack with my other buff. Character XP game modifier maxed out at 18.8%. We're going to equip that on her. Any 400% multiplier mission will work for this. I prefer Quarantine Zone, it's quick, I get my levels and get out. I'm not going to go over everything on this live stream again really, but there is a fastest mastery rank guide on the channel. And if you're looking to build your Thunder Cage to where it's actually useful, all that information is on the Ultimate VS Perfect Storm build video. I will say the only difference is I think on that video, instead of electric gun barrel here, I had refrigerate gun barrel just to add a little chill before I cast a skill with Fiesta, just to make that skill a little bit stronger. I didn't do that for Hailey because the last time I used this Thunder Cage I was leveling up Ultimate Bunny. And I just forgot to switch it out, and it's really not needed. Because when using the Thunder Cage, you want to buff the electric damage the Thunder Cage already puts out, versus having it doing chill damage, as it does next to no chill damage. It just makes them a little bit colder for your skill attack. And when Ultimate Esmo comes out, you know we're gonna do that. I played him briefly while working on my mastery rank, and I really liked his gameplay. I didn't level him because his ultimate comes out, so I was like, what's the point? I'll just wait. And I fell up. So we are getting arcade tuning for this. I have a level 8. Arcade tuning is best to get in Sigma Sector, by the way. We're at level 40 by the end of this run. I think I'm going to do a solo run. Just to see how the build's going so far. I'm a little less than halfway with it right now. Switch to Typhoon. Get back to Albion and do a solo run of this. See what we got so far, see if she's stacking up to my expectations. Now I'm actually building her for a boss slayer, not a mob clearer. So keep that in mind through the stream. I want to maximize her DPS through skill buffs. I'm guessing for mob clearing, all you really need is a thunder cage.
Objective confirmed. down. Hold on a sec.
I was just getting ready to say, if I'm gonna die, it's gonna be in this room. Reload's getting me.
Reloading.
What have I got going on over here? I forgot I switched that one module out for the Descendant XP instead. So I lost some of my defense, some of my health by doing that. The true test for this will come whenever I get all the modules re-rolled and everything.
Objective confirmed.
I'm not gonna post a half-ass build, I'm gonna actually test it when I'm done.
I need to get through this.
Fuck off, buddy.
Shield at 0%.
This game's about to make me very anti-Semitic, and if anything comes out of my mouth, I just want to address it. That is not my views on life.
Setting objective. Changing mag.
I see a comment down on the tube, I'll look later. I don't know if we're getting past this part of the build the way it is. Not gonna pretend I can.
Not tough.
Do I have the cold heart mod? Am I using it? I am using it. I lost some of my defense and hit points by putting on a Descendant XP gain. Is one reason, and I don't have a decent reactor yet. It's this Holocaust denier around the corner that's getting me. That damn fire spread of his. Oh, piss off!
I need to get through this.
Gotta tell you, I haven't rage quit a game in a long time.
One shot, one kill. Reloaded.
Wish I could just teabag right now, or would that be called a clam slam? Alright, back to Albion. Well, we're not taking that component off because I need it for the XP gain. That's part of my problem. I'm using the wrong reactor, that's another part of my problem. I didn't reactor farm yet. I don't really reactor farm on streams. Nobody wants to see me keep killing a Colossus. Third ability, first ability, and then fourth. I have the same one as Biasa, but I'm not getting that fusion skill boost on it. There we go, but are any of her skills tech? No, they're singular. That's what we got so far. I'm just working on rolling these. I don't want to roll this one yet because I think I can do a little bit better on the Transcendent there. I do got the singular skill modifier, and I still have the 106% on critical hit rate and damage. I was running this one, I believe. Yeah, I was running the critical hit damage one. I'm actually going to switch back to that. We're going to switch her outfit every run. I just noticed this today. She kind of looks like Lana Del Rey a little bit. Yeah, we're just going to keep putting this on private for now and let Freyna do all the work. What's your thoughts on Ultimate Ezimo, Nemo? Did I not put that on public? I'm having trouble getting his horse head mask. Past couple of days on my dice rolls there, and he was rolling like 2s and 3s. I'm also trying to build her out for a boss slayer, not a mobber too. But I only have a typhoon. I don't have a clairvoyance. I have one clairvoyance. I don't have it. 5 of them smashed together. I did check out the sports club outfits. Absolute trash. If any of them was universal, I might buy one. I did like one of the hairstyles, but I already have a bikini for Glay, and that's basically what they released. Or Luna. You know, I don't even think I have cooldown on VS.
It won't happen again. Setting objective.
Why wasn't I trying to use that skill the last time? Hats off to Nemo. Let Shivems know, hey, you dumb fucker, you have a skill bar, use it. All these damn hearts. Yeah, I played Ezimo while increasing my mastery level, and I really liked him. Isn't Ezimo the one that gets his RK from crying? Or is that Kyle? Wait, that lets me run faster too?
One shot, one kill. Pretty mad.
Yeah, screw those hearts.
Objective confirmed.
Typhoon!
Stand by.
Oh shit. I didn't realize that's 40 already. Is Ezimo who becomes unstable when he cries? Well, fuck me for asking first, buddy. That's what I said a little bit ago. But yeah, I think it is, and Nemo just confirmed that. By the way, what's up, Hunter? Did you laugh your ass off in the story when he did that too? If he cries, he'll blow everything up. I thought it was great. Sorry, people. Gotta re-roll a socket. Yeah, I thought that was great. Welcome to the channel, by the way. I don't think I've seen you before. I will yell at you. I'll probably offend you, but it's all in good fun. Alright, roll another one. I do play a variety of games, by the way, but right now I don't like the new season of Diablo 4, so I'm milking out the last, what, 30 days of this? 17, close enough, that's what I said. But yeah, I played Ezimo to do my mastery rank levels, and I really liked his gameplay. I can't wait for his ultimate version. Why didn't I know that? I'm sorry, Hack. My bad. Too many people to keep up with. speaking of too many people, I haven't seen Nox in forever.
Selecting objective.
Fucking Typhoon! Absolutely love that gun. Especially when you come right up around that corner, just fucking
Hold on a sec.
Actually, when it comes to Typhoon, I haven't had that much fun with the gun since Exterminator.
Setting objective.
But when Freyna's on your team, who needs a gun?
Stand down.
My boost wear off. No, I still got 3 hours on it. Oh, word. I haven't seen him on the end game either. I wondered. Unless he was playing with his girlfriend the other week, or was that you, Nemo? Nox, Nemo, sometimes I get you guys confused. But yeah, I was in game the other day and people liked my mastery guide video and they saw my BS the Perfect Storm and they was like, you should do a build for Hailey. There's not a really good one out there, and it's like, I'll take that challenge because I never even played Hailey. Trying to do what the community wants.
Setting objective.
Done and done. $31! Got 9 more levels to go. Let me re-roll another socket. My ass is freezing. Why? Now can I?
Setting objective. Setting objective. Target confirmed.
Cooldown on that first skill is not too bad, actually.
Objective confirmed. One shot, one kill. Shield at 0%. Selecting objective. Stay calm. Changing mag.
I'm glad I could help. That Viessa build is fucking... I know she's frost, but that build is fire. I take a little bit of pride in that one, not gonna lie. And in my description, I put how I use her. Like what's doing what and all that. I try to keep all my content, no matter how long the video, I try to keep it all under 10 minutes. I try to get straight to the point, and that's pretty much it. And aside from at my, hold on, I feel like I've been yelling at you guys the whole time. I need to turn my headset down. Aside from my mastery rank video, I'm gonna do another one on different ways to get mastery rank. But some people told me stuff in game the other week, and not to call them a liar, but I was trying the things that they said, and I was not getting any mastery. Like, the first time you do one of Eckert's missions, you get mastery, and I did one, I didn't get any mastery. I did all four to where it was grayed out, did not get any mastery. And I can't really test the maxing out a fellow or maxing out a vehicle because I have them already maxed. But the first time you complete a mission on the hard, you do get it. I have been working on that off and on. Trying to get as much as I can before Asimo and the 2 new weapons come out and push towards that mastery rank 33. Weapons like secret guards that I could be holding to make any of her skills any better? Oh, we gotta pick them up.
Don't give up. Hold on a sec.
I normally just run up and do the devastated emote when people fall, but I saw that there was a challenge for picking up people a lot.
Go down. Objective confirmed.
How are you even supposed to aim with that sniper skill, by the way? Just aim before and hope. I laugh at a lot of people. This little dickhead earlier, he was hanging out in Albion and he was like, my lounge is better than everybody's. I walked in there. He had one diorama set up, his weapon racks was empty, he didn't have a single Colossus backpack hanging up. I was like, he would have cried if he saw my lounge. I ain't gonna lie, like I have everything you can buy pretty much from this guy. I have almost all the dioramas except for a couple. Like, don't come to the game and brag when you ain't got shit to brag about. Yeah, Cheese Whiskers, I'm talking to you if you ever see this. You ain't got nothing to brag about. Speaking of cats, I should be researching them, huh? At least get something researching.
You'll need to pay.
I don't think I have enough stuff for her now. Well, one more and I can spend another day and a half researching another energy activator. I need to be researching these too. Get me some more of them. Alright, I guess I'm taking my clothes off too. See how many more I got to do. I want to say 3 or 4. I know some of my green ones. 5! I gotta do 5. Whoop whoop. Let's run this one just for a change of pace. And see what all there is. I need more clairvoyance. Yeah, we'll run this one. No! 400%. Oh yeah, clairvoyance and restored relic. I think I still need one more restored relic as well. Oh, I have Blue Beetle with me.
Target confirmed. Ready.
Starting to think that 4th skill is a little bit useless on her. What am I reading? Is that in the library? How do we see what purification actually is? Like it says purification, but I don't see where anything's telling me what purification actually is. I never really understood that aspect of it. I just knew I was supposed to hold Secret Garden for Freyna because you and Nox played this game for me when I started and told me that. Alright, unique ability tab. Did I tell you to rotate phone? No, I did not. Just toggle the top tab. Holy shit, I never knew that was up there. So it just removes debuffs? And if I'm using a fusion, skill critical hit rate. So then if my skill critical hit rate is already past 100 with Bunny, then I don't even need to be holding this in, right? You're good, Nemo. I actually got 2 more subscribers at work today. This one girl got happy and she's like, "You have a gaming channel?" I was like, "Yeah." She's like, "What do you play?" And I told her and whatnot. She's like, "I play 7 Days to Die." And I'm like, "What the fuck? I never pictured you to be a gamer." I haven't done 7 Days to Die in a while. Not since I lost my base, actually. That's because we lost our base because it bugged out a little bit on us. Word, because I normally use Thunder Cage with Bunny. I get her to level 40 again though. Was you here the other night when I was running my Bunny? I brought Dora the Explorer back for another night.
Shield at 0%.
You know, Harris was who I was going to start leveling up a couple weeks ago, and I never did. I was going to level her up for Storm Hanger, but Freyna took care of it. I'll do a first Trader Bunny run after this run. I got 1 sprint speed on each of those.
Stay calm.
So basically, what I want to do for a boss slayer is get my cooldown down on my second skill and get my critical hit damage up as high as I can and just try to spam that second skill on bosses.
Setting objective.
Is my goal. And if there is a little bit of a cooldown, I'll probably use Typhoon actually. I want another high DPS gun. Or maybe Hammer and Anvil. That way in between my sniper shots I can still put out a decent amount. I do have a Hammer and Anvil. I'm not sure how modded out it is. I think that dickhead just jumped in front of me and blocked my shot. Oh hell no, not that again. Not today. I like Harris. Don't know how far you got in the story, but she shouldn't even be walking. That's why Jared's not dead, damn it. He didn't take half the damage Harris did. Act like I know what I'm doing. Alright, Hailey, take a break for a minute. We get bunny bumpkins up in the house. Anybody doing anything? Someone's over here. The whole way over there. Do bunny. Ready, bunny, bombing out.
Requesting takedown of enemy assault ship.
that's my slutty little Dora the Explorer. I don't have my backpack and I don't have boots. Probably also gonna switch Polar Knight out for possibly Slayer, I'm not sure yet. Well, if that didn't have sub-attack power, there's my skill cooldown. Now let's bounce back to Hagios. Yeah, so I took Dora Bunny into Wall Crasher the other day, and someone liked it because they pulled out Where on Earth is Carmen Sandiego, followed by Solid Snake, and a couple of video game. I'm sure there was other video game characters, but I didn't get the reference. But you bet your ass I'm gonna have a Carmen Sandiego at some point. I didn't play the one season where I'd have a Where's Waldo with that prison Halloween outfit.
Setting objective.
And Blair, I'm gonna make him a Devil May Cry outfit. I like dropping down there with Bunny, everyone does. I got that double jump Energizer stomp thing.
Selecting objective.
I'm not sure I game clipped it. Whoever it was, their Solid Snake looked dead on too. I love Metal Gear Solid. I have this thing where I can't really go back and watch older movies or play older games though. I will be doing a replay of Dead Island 2 shortly. Probably this week. I'm gonna try to get 4 of us running it. Start a brand new character. It'd be nice if I could convince them all to stay in character. I forget what game when Wolfie and I was streaming we did that.
Setting objective.
If we do Dead Island 2 and stay in character, I'll have to use my ex-pro wrestling voice and character. And if anyone ever says pro wrestling's fake, go take a bump in the ring once. There's like maybe a quarter of an inch of padding on that sumbitch. And there's ropes, like you're slamming your backs against fucking metal braided vines. Oddly enough though, like thumbtacks, barbed wire, all that shit doesn't even hurt. You got so much adrenaline pumping through you. But that's also why my lower back and my knees and my elbows are shut. I could not play wet. I tried. I didn't like the constant sliding aspect of it. You're the first person I heard mention that game in about 15 years. I'd never try to play it now either. I'll never play another Bethesda game again actually. Not after what they did to 76. Shivems doesn't like developers that does their communities dirty. Hunter, do me a favor. You see how every time Nemo says something, he just types random bullshit? So on my end, when I'm viewing YouTube on my phone, there is a red heart button that blocks off half of the text. If you don't mind dropping an emote after you text something, or... because I can't see like the whole right side of your text, and I can't even disable that. It makes no sense that it's even there, because if I hit the button, you can't even see me doing anything. If you hit the heart, that throws like hearts up all over the screen and stuff. There's no reason I should be able to see that button. It's just a text blocker, just something to piss me off. Black was a very good game. I liked Black. They need to remake Black. Black 2, darker than Black. Yeah, see that? I can see your whole thing. But if you didn't put those emotes up there, all I would be able to see is, alright, I got it. And I'd be like, got what? Got what? I never had the tube pulled up on a laptop, actually. I need a new laptop. We can thank Skyrim for that. I had it modded out so much, I was doing a mission in Whiterun and there was a lot of fire and catapults and stuff going on, and it fried my graphics card. It just made a noise and never turned back on. I'm going to take a 30-second, 15-second break. Start this up. I'm going to run and grab me a new Pepsi out of the refrigerator.
I'll finish the job no matter what.
Yeah, give the man emojis. I get a new laptop, I'll see if it'll still cut it off. Speaking of not being going back and playing older games or watching older movies, sometime, I hope by the end of the year, I will be getting a new laptop, and I think it's called an Ungot2, where I can live stream my laptop screen versus direct from PlayStation. And I will be doing a history of gaming series starting with Atari and working my way up. My buddy Mortem, who I used to play Fallout with, he has every said system. He's got like a video game museum in his house. He better have Zombies Ate My Neighbors from Super Nintendo too. I will be revisiting that. And actually, whenever I get to PlayStation, I might do Metal Gear Solid. I don't know if I want to do one game system a week, or like a game from every system a week, or if I just want to take a whole day and play an hour of each game. You bet your ass when I get to Nintendo 64 we're doing some Ocarina of Time. Yeah, I don't want to do an emulator though. I want to do the OG system.
Objective confirmed.
I had a lot of emulators on my laptop. Went back and played a game called Control. I played Chrono Cross or Chrono Trigger, whichever one was first. Very good game. I wish they would get done remaking Final Fantasy VII. That was one of my all-time favorite games. But they're not really in a hurry to get that done, I guess. I don't want to play half of it, then wait 4 years to play the rest of it.
Objective confirmed.
did want to restream Hellblade. I mentioned it across the channel last year a couple times.
Recharge my shield.
But as cinematic as that game is, I would really like to see if I could rent out our movie theater for a day, or like 5 hours. It'll take me about 5-6 hours to beat the game, and I want to play it in a movie theater. I've never gamed in a movie theater. I think that would be cool. Could also use that as a subscriber grab too, actually. Put a big poster out front. Stay off fentanyl, kids. Come watch the stream. I'm behind on YouTube, I apologize. I'll read all that after I get carried through this mission. Come on, I was at the door.
A perfect target.
Yep, we're waiting on disc 3 that should take us from the Golden Saucer to Sephiroth's demise. I remember the first time I killed Sephiroth, it took me about 3 hours. And that was with Game Shark codes on. I was also a kid and didn't know what the hell I was doing. Alright, so we have them all green, rolled to what they should be. So we're gonna go level everything up. But I still need to re-roll 2 more of them to be able to use the prime hands, I do believe. Welcome to the stream, people that just got here. If you're new around here, please like and subscribe. I am very sorry I do not have tits and a face cam. Like, God just didn't build me like that.
What can I help you with?
But I promise we're fun. Fuck you! You left already, you fucking cunt. I hope you get molested. As I said, we're kind and happy and fun. What's a good idea? I'm lost. America. King USA. Nemo, what did you tell me for gold the other day? A component and breach tracking? Was that right? I apologize, this is taking a bit for anyone here live or watches it later, but this is why I do them all at once, so I'm not wasting time after every mission or something. Well, that bottle of Pepsi's gone. So, I guess I can re-roll that one next. I think I'm down to 2, then we can get our trigger mod, and then hopefully she can really start to shine. I want to hunt for the correct reactor and decide if I want to stick with Polar Knight or use Slayer. Yep, 2 more. Let's get another outfit on. Outfit. Lingerie football is a legit sport. I like in the dev stream when they was going over that, Jason was like, I thought this was pole dancing, but I guess it's football. But yeah, lingerie football is a real sport. All you sons of bitches. Hunter, I'll read that after this run.
Objective confirmed.
I thought I heard a bunny.
Objective confirmed. Hold on a second.
Okay. Yeah, I'm tearing through gold again. I never had a problem with gold because I never really used it until I started re-rolling stuff or something and it ate it up. So if I already got the damage with skills and stuff, how would cooldown and duration work for a reactor? Make my first attack last longer than 5 hits? Or isn't that the way it works? I was gonna go colossal damage and chill boost modifier.
Setting
Was what I was gonna look for.
I'll finish the job no matter what.
Does anybody else know how to use the comment section? Nemo and Hunter be MVPing it up in here.
Setting objective. Changing mag. Objective confirmed.
Bunny and Freyna equals a walking simulator.
Setting objective.
Critical hit damage and cooldown. Word. Yeah, I don't have any of them yet. I'm gonna have to specifically farm for that.
Don't want to get blown up.
McVeigh of tears.
Hey, things are about to get pretty serious. You do you.
Fight to the death. Setting objective. Then open the desk.
Bomb installed. Time bomb.
Should have been 40. Word. That's what I'll go for then. Yeah, I don't have attack and range is the only singular one I have. And I don't think I have any in my box either. Cooldown and duration. Cooldown and crit rate and damage. So yeah, I'm gonna have to farm a little bit. Alright, we got one more to go. After this one, and then I should be able to do my arcade trigger. Yeah, I want to spam my first kill and be able to use my my power sniper shot is what I wanted to go for. So cooldown and damage is definitely what I'm going to be looking for. I'm never going to use her for mobbing. I want a good boss player.
Shield at 0%.
But if I can spam that first kill, then I can use her as mobbing and bosses, I suppose.
Objective confirmed. Recharging shield. Changing mag.
Saw somebody crying in World Chat the other day about the recoil on Thunder Cage. And it's like, you don't aim with Thunder Cage, you just spray and spray like a flying gangster.
Hold on a second. Selecting objective. Reloading.
Shit, I'm not gonna be able to do that arcade trigger. I gotta go to Sigma and get me some arcade levels. I gotta put that to 40 as well, I do believe. Getting ahead of myself.
Selecting objectives.
No bunny or Frayne on this one, I actually have to do a little bit. Typhoon.
Reloading. Hold on a sec.
I just turn my filters off when I go hunting. I had a couple good reactors at one time. I thought I had my filters set right and he scrapped them anyway. I still have my filters set from way back when I started. You set them for me.
Impressive, huh?
Actually, are they even on? Yeah, it is. I just switch it off when I'm looking for a reactor. Because I was selling them at Deslin. That day I ran out of gold.
Selecting objectives.
I wonder what the hell is going on. Sitting there trying to use a secret garden. I need to switch Thunder Cage to my default.
Changing mags. Objective confirmed.
Yeah, I do gotta do that. Because, well, you know, because you just told me. Some of my ancestor mods are a different type. I need a Descendant I can get on the damn leaderboard somewhere with. I thought I had it with Gaia for Purge. I don't know how the hell people are doing that in less than 2 minutes with her. Fastest I could get was like 3 something. That's stupid. I just realized who Stormy Daniels was. I forgot she existed. Might as well put this one in the chat. If you know, you know. So, I think that was all my module spots re-rolled that I needed to re-roll. Where I'm at, 77 out of 80, I don't even need to re-roll that one. And then I think I need RK. Level 13, fuck off. I'm not sure if I want to farm RK tonight. I forgot all about needing to get that to 40.
Magisters are probably humanity's real home, don't you think?
So much for shape continuously. They're gonna sit there and mash that old X button.
Humanity is very weak. That's why humans need us so desperately.
What? How did I not know I had a clairvoyance done already? Well, yeah, I guess I do. Whoop whoop. I don't have a relic done yet though, do I? My hammer and anvil is done too? Okay, restored relic's not done yet. That's the one I needed to get done. And I could be wrong here, but I think I still need another python as well. Nothing that gives restored relic.
Oh, the special human child. What do you need?
I'm guessing it'd be up top if I could. Yeah, I need that piece. Did I spell that wrong? Okay, I don't have smithereens maxed out. What about perforator? Nope, I only have 2 of them, so we'll go with getting some perforator pieces. Me too, I like Crime and Punishment. I will return in 30 seconds. I gotta dispose of those 2 bottles of Pepsi I just chugged. Alright, so I guess now I'm gonna chase that RK for a bit. Was it that one? What's that one? While we're doing that, we might as well do that as well. Got another hour on Descendant and 3 days on RK. That one new weapon we're getting looks pretty badass. It is. Sigma Sector is a walking simulator. They need to get some more stuff to buy for these collectee vendors too. I'm getting ready to get another 5k at them. I have like 10,000 of the other ones. Hope there's not a cap.
This is Hound Actual to all personnel. Void storm is intensifying. Conditions are unfavorable. Proceed with caution. Over.
Descendant, we've confirmed a large-scale Vulgus transfer. Attack their deployment point.
Wide-range shaping charge drop complete. Begin the void energy purification operation. Descendant, prime the detonator with your arcade. Then activate the remote detonation device.
Setting objective. Hold on a sec. Objective confirmed.
Kill me. Please.
Perfect target.
Extraction from Operation Zone initiated. Good work, Descendant.
No RK. Little bit of RK. I want to get the Dead Bride, but it's in the shop for like 400
This is
caliber.
HQ. Troops are on the ground. Transport is en route to standby position. Best of luck, Descendants.
I think I might just caliber horde until next season. I still want to get the,
This is HQ. Enemy
music
reinforcements
stage,
incoming. Requesting strike on staging
those
area.
figures.
Objective confirmed.
I didn't want to meet you like this.
Operation completed. Awaiting transfer to transport position. Well done, Descendant.
I'm going to be that person that sets at the beginning. While I pull a Leroy Jenkins and go grab my chicken.
Descendant, confirm arrival at the operation zone. Proceed with caution.
Taipei sweet and sour.
Stay calm.
Descendant. We've confirmed a large-scale Vulgus transfer. Attack their deployment.
Setting objective. Selecting objective. Objective confirmed. Changing mag.
Didn't want to meet you like this.
Setting objective. Shield at 0%. Hold on a sec. Selecting objective. This is Hailey. Resistance here is strong. Setting objective.
Hound actual to HQ. Mission complete. Requesting transport support.
I ain't taking your caliber, dude. I got enough caliber for an outfit, I just don't like anything. Like, there is nothing in
This is
the
Hound
shop.
Actual. Reporting extreme concentrations of void energy within the
Forgot I was in a
operation
mission.
zone.
There's nothing in the
All
shop
units,
that I
please
really
proceed
want.
at your own discretion, but do not exceed your limits. The specialized Vulgus aircraft has stopped to resupply. It's defenseless. Shoot it down.
I appreciate it though.
Changing mag.
There aren't really any good outfits for Hailey. I have the only one I like. which is the one I have on.
Reloading.
I don't even like any of her makeups.
We've detected signs of life inside a nearby RK receptor.
That's why I'll just let it sit in there.
Objective confirmed.
Actually, if I get anything, I did want Blair's burnt face makeup and his scorched hairstyle, but I'm pretty much just gonna let my caliber build till next season.
Hold on a sec.
I'll just keep buying it here and there, and like I don't like a single one of their sports outfits. I was gonna get the one, I forget what it's called, the one lounge outfit.
Captain Elias, deploying RK. I am
Because it looks like
the original.
the head part looks like Hailey's default. Apparently it doesn't have that earpiece.
One shot, one kill.
The one that has the see-through shirt. But depending on what the horse head for Ezimo looks like, I was gonna buy his
Mission
version
complete.
of that same outfit.
Transport inbound. See you soon.
Where is it at? Yeah, I don't like any of these sports outfits. I think they're kind of fucking dumb, to be honest. The only thing I would buy it for would maybe be Nell's hairstyle. I was looking at that, I do like that, but other than that, they're fucking retarded. Skin contest, I bought everything I wanted from that. Which, where is it at? This outfit I really didn't even want, I just bought it. But for the horse head outfit, I'm either going to get this one to run with it, or the one that came out before that. And then I like the hairstyle for this, and which, like, there's really no reason to get the Nell sports outfit because this hairstyle looks almost the same as it, and I can use it on anybody. Don't really see anything I like that I don't get. My favorite outfit for VS is probably her default ultimate skin. I did buy the frozen single wing to go with that outfit the other day.
This is HQ. Troops are on the ground. Transport is en route to standby position. Best of luck, Descendants.
I mainly keep caliber in my account in case I want to paint something and don't have the paint.
Descendant, enemy troops are being transferred in large numbers.
I will be doing a caliber giveaway at the beginning. And next one lets me see my supporters for the creator code when I get to 50. I'm going to do a drawing for that. Another drawing at 100. And if we cross past that threshold, maybe like 500. And regardless of creator code or not, I will be doing a subscriber caliber giveaway. Which means you can't be a fucking mute in the comment sections, like... Caliber or PSN card. I don't really know how to give away caliber except for trade me a junk mod. And I've never actually completed a trade yet because I grind for my stuff.
Charge my shield.
What's going on? Why did I... Oh, I was standing up there. I was like, why am I almost dead?
Reloading.
But yeah, going to be doing caliber
Hound
giveaways
actual to
at the
HQ.
beginning of every
Mission
season.
complete. Requesting transport support.
Where are we at now? Level 19. Fuck me. Can I go back to Albion yet? No. Might as well roll some modules while I'm getting my RK.
Target confirmed. Ready.
This is HQ. Troops are on the ground. Transport is en route to standby position. Best of luck, Descendants.
Hold on a sec.
Actually, you know what? Hailey should have a Oasis party outfit that I don't think I've ever seen.
Large-scale Vulgus transfer confirmed. Descendant, stop the enemy troop deployment.
I messed up. I started playing when the Oasis party stuff came out. That, and I think Summer Paradise is still out too. And I didn't realize that when Nexon says something's limited, they don't go back on that. And I didn't buy any of the Summer Paradise. But I did buy the Summer Paradise diorama and all the figures. But Oasis Party, I messed up. I should have just bought the bundle. But I've been buying them piece by piece. Honestly, I prefer cool looking armors and outfits over bikinis. I can get pussy in real life, I don't need to look at ass in a game.
I didn't want to meet you like this.
Fuck you, you gooner. Sorry, you can't get any.
Operation completed. Awaiting transfer to transport position. Well done, Descendant.
Numbers drop when I talk shit. Y'all people need to understand sarcasm before you come to my streams. That's purely stick drift, my bad. We'll do this one this time. Where's me RK at now? Like 20? 20, hell yeah. What's this cap at? 30, 40? I don't know if we're gonna go to 40 tonight. That's Rabbit Game. I don't like them. If they didn't have the bunny tail, some of them would be alright. Yeah, that can just stay in the shop. I don't like that at all. And I'm not even mad I didn't get that one. Yeah, I can fit all of her outfits on one page. Oh, no bonus shop stuff. Let's do isolated desert this time. Damn it, Nemo. Alright, we're gonna do that. Because honestly, I'm pretty fucking bored with...
This is HQ. Troops are on the ground. Transport is en route to standby position.
Albion.
Best of luck, Descendants.
And we're going to Axiom Plains. Thank you, thank you. I didn't know their supply drops gave RK. I wish Wall Crasher would give you some stuff other than nothing. I can't even get Descendant experience from that prick.
nearby seem to have spotted it as well. Remove them quickly.
Setting objective. Hold on a sec. Objective confirmed.
Might have to do a fast arcade, guys, you know.
Hold on a sec. Setting objective. Changing knives.
I'm gonna make a whole list of beginner guides.
The mutant materials will be lost if you're not quick enough.
Gently does it.
You fucking prick.
One shot, one kill.
Fantastic! I knew I could count on you.
I'll read that after this one. Hope it doesn't pertain to what I'm trying to do.
The Vulgus nearby seem to have spotted it as well. Remove them quickly.
Yeah, fucking secret guards equipped. No, I don't want to make an urgent request. Fuck off. I need to pay attention to what the hell I'm doing. Is that alright with you, Nexon?
Setting objective.
The mutant materials will be lost if you're not quick enough.
Shield down. This is Hailey. Resistance here is strong. Charge my shield. Gently does it. Objective confirmed.
Thought I had more time than that. I thought that sumbitch said 11 minutes. The new dungeon. Which one was the new dungeon? Underwater base? I haven't run any of those in forever, actually. 11:11 already? Fuck me. $18.90. Wonder if that's with my boost or if my boost gives me more. I really need to start looking at the missions and what they actually give you. Actually, before I do anything, I'm getting really tired of that. Yeah, I would like to get RK40 at least by 12. I got shit to do tomorrow. Not to put the bitch on blast, but my child's mother decided to do crystal meth. So I gotta go to court for full custody, because I don't play those games. Yeah, right there, there's a Where's Waldo outfit that I wanted I'll never get unless
Initiating the underwater base search operation, Descendant.
bring it back for Halloween.
Multiple Vulgus approaching from the front. Neutralize them. Disarmed. Descendant, proceed inside.
I think this is the mission I debunked the one day.
Selecting objective.
Destroy the device up ahead.
If it is, I'll debunk it again for humor's sake.
Multiple Vulgus signals detected in the operation zone. Proceed with caution.
Typhoon!
Shield at 0%. Objective confirmed.
We're detecting multiple Vulgus signals.
Hailey is
Fucking hooker.
Resistance here is strong.
Thanks, Waldo.
Selecting objective.
Not today, bitch.
But it's not great either.
Today, bitch.
There's too many of them here.
From here on out. Alright. You know, I almost believed her.
Descendant, massive energy signal detected inside the laboratory. Be careful.
Didn't use my hover bike. I did that solo and walked the whole thing just to prove it wrong.
One shot, one kill. Setting objective.
She should have said, I want you to use your hover bike from here on out. I'm glad we got onslaught mode for getting new content. I'm tired of void vessels with the racetrack in the middle of the
Shield down.
cheap ass update for a story.
Selecting objective. Need to recharge my
You couldn't
shield.
even let me
This
pop
is
my
Hailey.
shot off, you child
Resistance
molester.
here is strong.
How was that?
Waldo, you're my hero.
Thanks.
Operation complete. Great job, Descendant.
Yeah, that was definitely a boost. We're gonna do that a couple more times. Is RK 30 or 40 for the max level? Don't everyone comment at once. I mean, there's 5 people in here and only 2 people said something so far. 4 people, I'm sorry I don't have tits, alright? Your mama had some nice tits though, I motorboated them sons of bitches. Thank you, Hunter. I do like Onslaught. I go into Onslaught with this Hailey though, people be picking me up, I don't stand a chance, no way, no how. VS is my Onslaught queen.
Initiating the underwater base search operation, Descendant.
Where was I at, 22?
Multiple Vulgus approaching from the front. Neutralize them.
Setting objective. Objective confirmed. Selecting objective. One shot, one kill.
We're not gonna
Entrance
go down
security
this time,
disarmed.
Hailey. 'Cause we're gonna pay
Descendant, proceed
attention.
inside. Descendant, destroy the device up ahead.
Objective confirmed. Changing mag. Setting objective.
Multiple Vulgus approaching from the front. Neutralize them.
Alright, so that's what's going on. Every time I get on that bike, I have to redo my third skill. I said we wasn't going down, Hailey.
Selecting objective. I'll keep it cool this time. Objective confirmed. Setting objective.
We're detecting multiple Vulgus signals.
Selecting objective. Setting objective. Don't give up. Selecting objective. Shield at 0%. Objective confirmed. Lightly does it. Changing mag. Hold on a sec. Selecting objective.
She just doesn't listen to me.
Thank you. Shield down.
You need to use your hover bike from here on out.
I did fill out the survey for it. When did we get that stuff? I knew we was getting a spray. I got a
Descendant.
nice,
Massive energy signal detected inside the laboratory. Be careful.
One kill.
yeah, miss. I got a nice couple purple guys from the Twitch stream. Twitchstra.
Objective confirmed. Establishing distance. I need backup. I'll keep it cool this time. A perfect target. Selecting objective. Target confirmed. Ready. Setting objective. Beginning the interception. Objective confirmed. Selecting objective. Shield at 0%.
Operation complete. Great job, Descendant.
Word. Speaking of which, it's probably time to research another cat. Or is it just not done yet?
Now what do you want? Go on, I'm waiting.
No. I already got one going on. Alright, so let's just do supermassive. That doesn't tell me. Well, we got 1890 on forbidden. They all give 1890? No, Albion. I go up here. $7,900. Do these have a max cap, do you know? Don't know why I felt the need to check that now, but what am I at now? 23. It'd be nice if I could gain 2 ranks per run. I don't have time to play this 17 more times or how many ever I'd need to get to 40. In fact, this might be my last run.
Shield at 0%.
Something tells me I can't adjust my components right now, can I?
I'll keep it cool. Set an objective. Selecting objective.
Activating energy charge sequence.
Oh, that coming a little too late. That's how I
Show
go.
me 0%.
Charging initiated.
I'll keep it cool. Stay calm. Objective confirmed. Setting objective. Selecting objective. Objective confirmed. Objective confirmed. Objective confirmed. Objective confirmed. One shot, one kill. Objective confirmed.
Energy charge sequence.
Setting objective. Selecting objective. Objective confirmed. Selecting objective. Setting objective. One shot, one kill. Objective confirmed. Objective confirmed. HQ, there's too many of them here. I'll keep it cozy. A perfect target. Selecting objective.
Might know it'd be me. It's not how I wanted to spend my entire night.
Setting objective. Reloading. Shield down. Objective confirmed. Shield at 0%.
Activating energy charge.
Objective confirmed. This is Hailey. Resistance here is strong.
Oh, damn it.
Shield down.
Activating energy charge.
Fuck off.
Selecting objective. Stand by. Objective confirmed. Setting objective. Objective confirmed. Setting objective. Objective confirmed.
Switching to energy effects.
Setting objective. Objective confirmed. Not bad, but it's not great either. HQ, there's too many of them here.
No, you didn't at all. Underwater base was definitely more doable. Well, I'll be damned if that's how I'm ending this stream. Do underwater base one more time. I guess we got Wonder Woman in the house.
Initiating the underwater base search operation, Descendant. Multiple Vulgus approaching from the front. Neutralize them.
Ready. Setting objective.
I like how I went right back into mission and changed nothing.
Selecting objective.
Sorry, people. Oh, controller died. Now we'll go back there. Get my full set bonus back. I don't think Descendant XP is gonna help when I got that step of the build done.
Initiating the underwater base search operation, Descendant. Multiple Vulgus signals detected in the operation zone. Proceed with caution.
I'll finish the job no matter what. Selecting objective. Setting objective.
One shot, one kill, Hailey. I didn't know you was talking about yourself.
Don't give up. Thank you.
Security disarmed. Descendant, proceed inside. Descendant, destroy the device up ahead.
Setting objective. Selecting objective.
That fucking cocksucker literally go down one time and leave the mission. What a piece of shit. Now, pre-Shivems approved Next Zone creator, I would have messaged him and told him he was a piece of shit. But I can't be doing stuff like that anymore, I suppose.
Objective confirmed.
Should have a half-hour cooldown. Even though I just left to go back and change my module out. But to leave because you fell once? Man, I hate to see him play football in real life or something. He was a kid that was always bent and kicked last.
Multiple Volga signals detected in the operation zone. Proceed
Running
with
back
caution.
gets injured, they put him out there, he falls to the ground once and tries and quits. That's who you are, Jacob.
Objective confirmed. Shield down.
Jacob the quitter.
Selecting objective.
We're detecting multiple Volga signals.
Objective confirmed. Stand by. Need to recharge my shield. Setting objective. Objective confirmed. Reloading. A perfect target. Not bad, but it's not great either. Setting objective.
You need to use your hover bike from here on out.
Like how I do, but I will.
energy signal detected inside the laboratory. Be careful.
One shot, one kill.
Beginning interception.
Objective confirmed. Selecting objective. Objective confirmed. Hold on a second. Stand by. Selecting objective.
Operation complete. Great job, Descendant.
Too late now. They didn't even pick my frozen ass up. What we got there? Uh. Alright, so where do we get with our arcade tuning? 24. Good enough. Do I have any research done? Probably not. I do.
Humanity is very weak. That's why humans need us so desperately.
At least I can put some guns on the research while I sleep. I'll show you what I have so far for this build, Nemo. Want to see Eckert's special orders whenever they roll over.
What do you want me to do? Hack something? Place a wiretap? Check data?
You got the dog this week for another 2 days. You can get the snowy sled dog for free. Exterminator during Legacy and another Shadow. So we got Cold Heart, front lines for the crit damage and rate, chill and cooldown, singular cooldown, crit rate, need to upgrade that. My marksman's just got crit damage, shield and effect range, cooldown, more crit damage, crit damage, crit rate and damage. Everything's like critical hit damage and rate. And I can replace some of that because I do not need a 207% critical hit rate. I need more crit damage though. So perhaps I can swap one of them out for another crit damage one.
Welcome to the Marshall family.
What outfit's that? I like that outfit. I have that outfit. That's my favorite outfit. I just never saw it all black and gold like that. Not bad, not bad.
Hi there. What can I help you with?
Mine's white, gray, and blue. Yeah, definitely need to get more crit damage going on. Check my my frozen, see if I got what I need. Don't need crit rate. There's a singular and crit hit damage. Cool down and chill. Might upgrade that one tomorrow and roll with it. Because I don't think I have enough to upgrade it right now. But I'd like to have that damage and cooldown window, because my sniper shot takes way too long to cool off. My base skill, that's not too bad. So say I do swap that out. Where is that going to put my critical hit rate? Still at 207. But then when I go to info, it says 15. So which one do I go off of? I'm gonna throw that back on. Save my preset and work on getting off here. that'll be it for this stream. I thank everyone that checked out the video, especially those who tuned into the live stream. Shout out to Nemo and Hunter. Nemo's a regular here, helps me play this damn game. If you're new around here, please like and subscribe for more gaming content, where I stream around 10 p.m. to 2 a.m. Sunday through Thursday. I have stuff to do tomorrow, so I'm not staying up till 2 a.m. But yeah, that's it, and we'll continue this journey tomorrow. As always, much love, Shivems.